welcome to Mike and Me. Today we want to discuss what it's been like for us as an interracial couple. We've been dating for close to 3 years. You know, things are great, but there were like a few experiences we want to discuss. The negatives and the positives. What it's been like just going out and things like that. Like the first time I noticed something kind of negative, because we weren't out too much.
There hasn't been too much negative, but there was a couple of things that were just
not outright negative. Most of the stuff is people looking, and you can tell by their facial expression if it annoys them. Me and Mike went to get pizza that time, and we didn't get takeout that time. We actually went to pick it up.
No, we just walked in, ordered our food, and we were just, hugging and just enjoying each other's company. And there was 3 girls behind the counter, and I was a traitor.
Yeah, he was getting like the death stares.
I was a traitor, and I should have been with one of them instead of this colored woman right over here.
Yeah, they didn't look happy about what he did. I just want to keep an eye on our pizza. Like, I didn't want anything to happen to it, no sabotage and stuff, because they weren't happy with. He was a regular customer. That's another thing too. Like, you was in there a lot before you started dating me. Remember?
Yeah.
They saw him in there, and then all of a sudden, he comes in there with me, and they probably just was like, "What?"
No wonder we can't find any big, good-looking white people. Big, good-looking white men, because these colored women are taking them from us.
And and I didn't hear about this. What Michael did last time we went out to the scary rides in Trevos. We was in Trevos. I was leaning on Mike because I saw it was like noise, and I was leaning on Mike, and I couldn't hear what someone he heard say something, and he wouldn't tell me until we were like out of the place and on the way back and off camera that this woman was on the phone with somebody and said, "Look what I just saw. You can't believe what I just saw."
Well, she wasn't looking where she was going, and she just like walked right up onto us because she was on the cell phone, and she goes, "White boy with it, N-word," and then just walked away.
And I'm actually deaf in this ear, so I just kind of I didn't know what was going on. Michael felt like she was loud enough.
Yeah, she
really
said it loud
enough. Rude, and
I just let it go.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? Just beat down a woman?
That was really the only time that anybody ever said something.
Yeah, that was
we get
probably
a lot of
the
positive
worst
behavior.
Yeah,
a lot of people have to tell us that they like it.
Yeah, like people will just be like, "Y'all look so cute together. Y'all look so cute together," and maybe they're already looking at us, so they just have to let us know it's not a negative stare.
Yeah, I think a lot of people that look as cross-eyed is because they see, big country walk in, and then you're right behind me, and then the last thing they would,
They cannot like picture us two together. They just couldn't figure it out. Like, if we go to a lot of places Michael go to that he frequent, they just aren't too diverse. And that's putting it nicely. I'll be like the only black person there.
Well, it's not that they're not diverse. Just, they're just white neighborhoods. You know what I mean?
I understand that, baby. I'm not saying that you purposely are like putting me to over there. But the places we're going, there's nobody black there. And everyone knows that if you're the only one that looks like you there, it's a little awkward. And so when I walk in with him, a lot of times there are older people at diners. They look like senior citizens, old enough to be his grandparents, maybe, almost. And they're looking at us. And Mike, one thing good about Mike, he always takes my hand. He always, stays by me. I know that's expected and it should be like that, but he never seems to get worried or concerned about anything, like, oh my God, because, he,
There's nothing to be worried or concerned about.
Yeah, because this is like a kind of a new experience to deal with that with him. So I was worried about that. I never really told it with you, but I was hoping that you wouldn't feel like I have to deal with that, you know.
There ain't nothing to deal with.
Okay. Mainly that diners and restaurants, I feel like they just look. We can't figure out if it has to be something bad or not. It could just be.
I don't think it's bad. I just think it's curiosity.
Yeah.
Just people curious.
Yeah, but once in a while, you said people have. You can look at. Mike seems to notice stuff around more. I notice little things, and I try not to notice anything. But Mike seems to see. Did you see what that person just said? You see the person that looked like? Like you notice it more than I do. Like,
yeah, I'm pretty aware.
Around. So that was pretty cool. And for the positive things, basically people will tell us we're cute or strike a conversation with us. Just, I don't know, like they're trying to like let us know that we're okay with y'all together. That's what I'm getting from it.
Yeah.
And then
yeah, that one guy in the parking lot at Giant, he's a black guy, and he said he loves seeing people like us.
That's good, because normally people think that a black man will have a problem with it. So I guess maybe that made him let you know, because he was looking, let you know that he didn't have a problem with it.
Well, that also lets us know that a lot of black men do have a problem with it.
Well, he don't want you to think
that he's
I'm black,
one of them.
but I don't have a. But I feel like if I see a couple and I'm not with you, I feel like if I look at them, they probably think that I might have an issue with them, and I don't. But they don't know that, you know. If they see you looking at them, or if you happen to look their way, and they're standing there, they may think you have an issue, even though you're just going about your business. So we can't always say, okay, they were looking, so oh my God, they have an issue. Like some people just look because they're just looking in a direction, or looking at two people that don't seem like they would be together or together.
And again, this is not something you see every day. You know, you don't see a beautiful black woman with some average Joe looking white guy.
Stop it. With some sexy country boy. Sexy overalls.
Slightly bottom of the barrel white boy.
Stop playing games. He's joking. He knows he's hot. Okay, don't let him fool you. And this particular person, there are people who do it, and it's even if I'm not in a situation with you, like there were times where I was in an area that was not anyone ever black around. I feel like some white people go out of their way to say hello to me. Like as I was an Uber driver, I'll be all over the place, and I'm like, okay, I want to get some lunch, and I will go into a McDonald's that's in an area that's nobody that looks like me, and I feel like people kind of be extra nice sometimes, that you know that we're okay with you here.
Yeah.
So I feel like that when me and Mike go together, people will just let you know, oh, we like everybody here, and we accept everyone no matter what they look like. And I'm like, why are they telling me this? But me and Mike think that that's more like, it was white people, it's like a white guilt kind of thing. Like they want you to know that don't judge me and assume that I don't like people. So instead of just talking to you normally, they would turn around and let you know, wow, we accept you. Yeah, we like everybody. It doesn't matter if what it said, it doesn't matter if you're gay or if you're what color you are or if you're handicapped, we accept everybody. And I'm like, thank you. I don't know. But it's funny, but I don't take offense to it. I feel like they want to just feel like, don't look at me and think I'm racist kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because there are people who feel like, oh, judge white people and feel like white people are racist just automatically.
Automatically.
Yeah, so that's not the situation. So anything else?
No, I think that's it, anybody.
Yeah. So we're gonna enjoy our day. Thanks for watching.